Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, Owen LaBrie begins serving remainder of sentence. Let's take a listen to the video.
Clearance is going on now at AutoFair. We've drastically reduced our famously low prices for 1 week only at all 8 AutoFair locations. So come in and get AutoFair's special year-end clearance prices today.
Owen LaBrie has been ordered to serve the remaining 10 months of his sentence, which starts today. In 2015, the St. Paul student was convicted of sexual assault charges and a felony-level computer charge that says he used the internet to arrange a sexual encounter with an underclassman as part of a sexual conquest ritual dubbed the Senior Salute. That felony conviction forces him to register as a sex offender for life and spend 1 year in jail. He served 2 months for curfew violations in 2016, but was released pending appeals. Last week, a judge decided it was not appropriate to amend LaBrie's sentence, but said he could spend the holiday at home before returning to jail. LaBrie is expected to arrive here in Bosquen later this morning. A legal analyst says if he's on good behavior, he could be released in 6 months. We're live in Bosquen. Kristen Carosa, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. New Hampshire among states with highest utility costs in U.S. report says. Let's take a listen to the video.
Is going on now at AutoFair. We've drastically reduced our famously low prices for 1 week only at all 8 AutoFair locations. So come in and get AutoFair's special year-end clearance prices today. A new report is revealing which states pay the highest utility costs in the nation, and New Hampshire is among the top 10. Move.org analyzed the cost of 5 different utilities to determine their rankings: electricity, natural gas, internet, cable, and water. The report found that Hawaii has the highest utility cost at an average of $730 per month. Alaska comes in second, followed by Rhode Island, Connecticut, and New York. New Hampshire is listed as having the 6th highest utility costs at an average of $477 per month.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Bill would bear mass workers from being fired for private pot use. Let's take a listen to the video and the report.
Clearance is going on now at AutoFair. We've drastically reduced our famously low prices for 1 week only at all 8 AutoFair locations. So come in and get AutoFair's special year-end clearance prices today. Lawmakers in Massachusetts are considering a law that would prevent employers from firing workers who use marijuana on their own time. Right now, recreational marijuana is legal for adults in the state, but workers can still be fired for using the drug. According to the Boston Globe, the proposed law would treat marijuana much like alcohol. Employees could be fired for showing up to work impaired, but not for using pot privately.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. All migrants' children in U.S. custody will have medical checks after second child dies. U.S. Customs Border and Protection ordered medical checks on every child in its custody Tuesday after an 8-year-old boy from Guatemala died, making the second death of an immigrant child in the agency's care this month. Government shutdown to cut office overseeing federal food stamps by 95%. As government shutdown looms over the holidays, head of federal agencies and departments overseeing health and public assistance services tweeted that regardless of what was happening in Washington, they were attending as much as possible to business as usual. Dow Jones opens higher after brutal Christmas Eve trading session. The Dow Jones Industrial Average opened higher on Wednesday morning, the first trading session after the worst Christmas Eve trading session in U.S. history. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast and my afternoon edition of your broadcast. I hope you all enjoyed this afternoon edition of the Riley King Newscast, and I'll talk to you all later on for another newscast this evening. Goodbye, everyone, and enjoy your afternoon.